Casey Nussbaumer, and my game is called the Resume Builder. First off, I want to tell you how it kind of fits into my proposal. My proposal, I wanted it to be kind of like you just graduated from college and you were out searching for a job. You need to fill out your resume and all that stuff. And then through this, as the semester progresses, you earn a job and you start doing your job like work. The purpose of this game is to help students get a good grasp of what they need to put on their resume, what they don't need to put on their resume, all that kind of stuff. For the setup, you will need your Tech-On book and you will get a lecture from your professor on how to format a resume and do all that kind of stuff. For the gameplay, you are going to start, each student will get 2 chances, so basically you'll have 2 rough drafts and a final draft. It'll probably take a week or 2 weeks depending on what the professor would like to do. The way I think that it should be is that you get a day for each chance, I guess, or each rough draft. The student will do their rough draft and they will hand in 2 copies of each resume. One of them will be given to the professor for him to revise, and then the other one will be given back out to the peers in your class for them to revise. One way to keep this anonymous is for the professor to assign each student a random number, and then instead of putting their name on it, they will just put their number on it. After each revision is done, you will get your resume back, and that will help you kind of learn what you need to put on there. For what is needed, this is basically just the revisions, the Tech-On book, and the lecture. It'll all just tell you how to format it, what to put on there, what to leave off, so it doesn't sound like you're just continuously bragging about yourself. All that stuff. For scoring, I think that it should be based out of 50 points with possibly 10 extra credit points, I guess, depending on how the professor wants to do it. You will be 30 points will be on each revision, so 15 points apiece for that. 20 points for your final draft, and then for each revision of someone else's that you do, you will receive 10 points. But you can't be deducted, I guess, penalized for if you get someone's resume and it's just really good, you can't really do anything to it, you shouldn't be penalized for that. So, extra credit, I think that if this will encourage students to go to the career fair and hand out their resume to employers, get their name out there. So I think that if they attend the career fair, they can come back with their little name sticker and and show the instructor that they went, and then they can receive 5 to 10 extra credit points. The conclusion, basically for my game, I would like students just to be able to become confident building up their resume, putting on stuff what they need to do, all that kind of stuff. And then I think that it would be a good idea for students to give a short summary, like 100, 150 words, of how this will help them when they are, like if they get an interview or an internship or co-op, how this will help them, how this helped them get that internship or co-op, and basically what they learned in class from this. Are there any questions?
Would any of our traditional assignments, like the email